This is a site that is also built without using any LMS system. It's all done through Visual Composer, and their theme is this code or quote or however you say it. And this one is one as an example of something that we did that's it's kind of more complicated using a bunch of the short codes designs. So what we did is there's an initial checklist done up in Infusionsoft, and once the client is granted access to the site, their dashboard is a completely customized option. So what you're going to see here is, since we're logged in as admin, you're going to see a bunch of different things. So there's different stages, and these are all handled with just some graphics. So the only one graphic will show up depending on which tag they have. And then they have different documents. Once you go into the documents, only the documents that they're required to upload and show up for each of these people. So each one of these line items is controlled on the back end here using a bunch of short codes. We're going to our checklist. So here is the back end of this page. So you can see the graphics only show up depending on which tag they have. And then here, each line item only shows up depending on which tag they have. And then based also, we're using some nesting tags so that depending on if they've already uploaded the document or they still need to upload the document, then an upload button will either appear or not. And then once they upload the document, it goes into their Infusionsoft file box. And then that information gets stored, notified internally to somebody at the office, and that person then goes through and reviews the form and can change the status to either like accepted or they need more work. And then we have another page here. If we go back to this, we have another page that shows them actually the status of their document. So I'll show you from the admin side, is that on here, so again, you're seeing the admin side, so you're seeing all of the graphics. But on the back end, what happens is, depending on the status that's applied from Infusionsoft, only one of these graphics shows up. So they can go in here at any point in time, the client can come in at any point in time and see exactly if their forms are accepted, or they still need to upload, or they need to modify anything. And all that information is tracked then back in Infusionsoft as well, based on tags. So you can see here where this is all done tag-based, showing whichever graphic needs to show based on the tag. And this way, they're able to provide a completely customized dashboard of all of the many, many different documents that need to be uploaded for their clients, and also handle the information on the back end with Infusionsoft. So no LMS system, it's all done straight through page design, just in Visual Composer here, using heavily a lot of the Membrarium shortcodes.